Hello, this is Elena Strongbow from SodaTutorials.com. Elena is my in-game name, and I just want to do not so much a tutorial, but just more of a little bit of information regarding this new structure. If you look on the add-on store for ShroudOfTheAvatar.com, there's this two-story stone keep for town lots, which I have purchased and replaced my original Lord of the Manor home. The reason why I wanted to take a look at this house, and I went over to Hometown to see this house in person, was I needed some more area for farming cotton and whatnot. This keep literally takes up the entire lot. Like, this is the property line here, and I can barely fit these guys on the side. But the great thing about this two-story keep, besides looking pretty castle-y and kind of cool, is inside. It has an open courtyard. So basically the living areas is in the walls of the thing on the outside and on the upper level. But here on the inside is a big open courtyard. What this has allowed me to do is actually put some more planting beds, but also put in a rusted iron greenhouse. Things that grow in here grow twice as fast. So cotton that usually takes 2 days grows in 1 day. So definitely good for the farmer or for the crafter in here. So I was able to still keep a pretty big place, but get some more spaces for planting things. So there's my basement over there, my wishing well, which does fit in here, and some other planters on the outside. But the inside is basically where, we're start putting stuff. Like if I look over here, there's a turret that goes up. This is like the back corner of the house, and then this comes back down to the front. I haven't decorated anything yet besides my daughter's room, which I believe is right here. This is her little sitting area, and inside of here is actually her bedroom itself. So it's a little bit less on the actual living area. I still got my full basement. Still got levels on the upper levels here, where I can go across the front here and see what's going on, and go to the other side, or go out the back side and you can see the inside of the courtyard, or get to the rear turrets. You can come up the rear turret here, but it ends right there. In the front, the turret's up here. If you actually go up, you can actually cross the front, and you can see the entire, what looks outside of here, and then down into the courtyard as well. So it's a different style of house because it has less of the area for living, but it has enough for my daughter and I, which, to be honest, we primarily use the basement anyways, which has all of our chests of all of our loot and crafting areas and all that, and just some kind of normal living spaces. I'm going to put a hot tub on one of these somewhere. But it's a pretty cool piece of property. If you have a town lot, for one, and two, you wanted some extra area for growing stuff. Outside of just not putting a house on at all, just having a basement and putting greenhouses and whatever else. So we liked it. Right now it was, I think it's at $75 in the add-on store. It was on sale a week ago, and it was down to like $60. And I had some store credit that was coming back to me anyways, so I took the dive and I bought it, and I've been really happy with it so far. So I'm still playing around with it. Lots of good places I can do some suicide jumps if I wanted to. The Shroud of the Avatar Portalarium will be having their spring telethon. It's coming up on the 9th, which I believe is this Thursday. And of course in the telethon they have deals going out, and they'll have the spin the wheel. And usually somewhere in there they'll have one of them is like, so much percent, like 10 or 20% off housing. So if it's something you're interested in looking at, it's definitely keeping the back of your head for this coming Thursday. Also a reminder on that, if you buy anything in the store on that Thursday, once the thing starts, I think it's between either 12 to 12. It's like a 12-hour telethon. Or maybe it's 9 to 9. You can check the website for the details. If you buy anything for $5 or more, you get entered into the pool for all the drawings. So as they're raising money and they get to different tiers, so 10,000 or 20,000, 30, they'll be giving out stuff, and they'll have a list of those things out there. It's worth spending $5. Even if you go in there and buy $5 worth of Kodos, which you can always use Kodos for your taxes on your place. It's worth getting in there to do that. And if you want looking for houses or deeds of any type, then it's hopefully at some point during the telethon the little magic wheel will spin and land there, and you get a discount on that. Flash sales, they call it. So that was it. Just wanted to show you that. If you have any questions, leave me feedback, comments on the video itself. Give me thumbs up or thumbs down. I'm looking for positive and negative comments. It's definitely helped me out as we create and add more videos to the site. So thank you for watching. Once again, Elena Strombo from sototutorials.com. Take care.